Hello, everyone. It's me, Hugh Jackman, the Wolverine, in flesh, bone, and a lot of regeneration. And today I came here to tell you what's going on with the X-Men in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know that moment when you think we're finally going to see the mutants in the MCU, and then suddenly you find out there's still a long way to go. Well, I'm going through that right now. But hold on, there's some news. There's a rumor, and there's even a touch of mystery in this whole story. I'm going to tell you everything we already know about the mutants' entry into the MCU. And of course, what is still pure speculation, what is fact. First, the X-Men shouldn't appear in the MCU before Secret Wars. This event is going to be the big moment for reconfiguring the Marvel multiverse and could pave the way for the arrival of the mutants. I mean, technically, I'm already there, right? But anyway, continuing, the idea is for the Fantastic Four and the X-Men to be integrated without needing a new origin film. After all, no one can stand watching the same character's origin story over and over again. It was like that with Spider-Man, and it's going to be like that with the mutants too. Another confirmed thing is that Michael Leslie is writing the script. Now about the director, release date, and cast. Everything is still in the realm of speculation. There's a rumor that filming will start in 2026 for a release in 2027, but honestly, I think that's too soon. Marvel is going to have the Avengers in full swing. Fitting an X-Men movie into all of this could be complicated. But who am I to question Marvel's schedule, right? Just a guy who's played Wolverine for over 20 years. About the characters, what's being said behind the scenes is that the lineup might be based on X-Men 97. It makes sense since no one wants to see another group of teenagers discovering their powers. The idea is to bring in an already established team with a dynamic similar to that of the animation. Moreover, with the success of X-Men 97, the audience would already be familiar with this version, making the transition to live action easier. Now, about the cast, if you believed all the rumors, you would probably already have a movie poster with 50 different actors. Every day a new name pops up being considered for a role. But look, Marvel doesn't even have a director locked in yet, so picking the cast before that is pretty unlikely. The director always wants to have a say in the casting of the actors, so I doubt anything is set in stone right now. And what about villains? Well, rumors have point to Mr. Sinister. The guy has never appeared in live action. What could be a good reason to finally use him? Plus, since X-Men 97 has already brought the character to the forefront, does it make sense to bring him to the big screen? Magneto would be more interesting as a villain in a second film. Now, hold on. They're saying that Javier Bardem might play Mr. Sinister, but before you start shouting, it's not official. Hold on. Nothing is signed. There was even a rumor about Galactus, and then we saw that it was nothing like that. So it's better to wait for something concrete. And what about Wolverine? That's the question everyone asks me. Am I still in the role? Am I even going to Secret Wars? Am I going to be in this reboot? Honestly, so far nothing is set. If it depends on the fans, I'll be sporting sharp claws until I'm 90 years old. But so far, Marvel hasn't made me any official offer to continue after Deadpool and Wolverine, which makes sense because the ideal time for a complete reboot would be after this big multiversal reorganization. What do I think might happen? Marvel can indeed keep some actors from Fox, at least until Secret Wars, but after that, the most logical thing would be a complete reboot. That way, they can organize everything, right, without relying on the old movies. In summary, what is official? We have a screenwriter working on the project, and we know that the X-Men will be one of the cornerstones of the next phase of the MCU. What don't we know? Everything else? Cast, director, story, everything is still in the realm of rumors. Now I'm going to go stretch my muscles because being Wolverine isn't easy. But before you go, do this. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which mutant you want to see in the MCU. If you don't do that, I'll personally come to your house, sink my claws into your TV, and block all the Marvel movies. Just kidding. Or maybe not. Better not to take the risk.